guys. I've been seeing a lot of things with security or security personnel or even law enforcement, people that are not, into consideration all the possibilities of things going wrong by way of not concerning themselves with situational awareness. So when it concerns yourself with situational awareness, you have to take into account that is your job. Absolutely 100% of your job when you are doing a protective detail or you're assigned to ensure their safety. One main thing is you need to be real familiar with the area which you intend to hold a conference or where your client is going to be located at. So that entails making sure that the entire perimeter of what could possibly happen or where things could possibly go wrong is covered. Well, not just in the general facility of your principal, the person you're protecting. You have to look at all possibilities of something going wrong. You have to think in the mindset of somebody that is not necessarily military or law enforcement, but somebody that is an avid shooter or a hunter. So, you're looking at buildings in a proximity of even upwards to a mile or a mile and a half, even closer. You have to cover those aspects. That's why your advanced team, the team that goes out to check the venue, checking out exit routes, entrance routes, checking out hospitals for trauma care, things like that. You have to look at all aspects of what may or could possibly go wrong. You're looking at everything. You want to cover all these things. And I see in a lot of different things that's been happening that these things are not the things that are being covered. That's where the threat will lie and wait. They look at those things, and just as you're watching, they're watching. They're paying attention, and they're looking at the vulnerable points where they can come in and complete their task. You have to look at everything and all the possibilities of what can go wrong. You need to make sure that you are actually covering these things so that your client, they're in the best of hands. Again, that is your advanced team that needs to do that. Even yourself, you have to take into account that, you have to hold everybody responsible, even yourself. So you need to go out and check and double check, trust but verify all aspects of threat or the safety to make sure your client gets to the venue or whatever event they may be going to. Just make sure that you're covering all aspects. You can have, whether it's a rural area, you need to look at the furthest point of where somebody can get a clear shot, and you need to look at the places that are not so subtle or right in front of you. Just making sure that you are being vigilant, making sure your team is on task, not being starstruck. It's easy to get thrown off a task or thrown off track with what you have going on by other people. It's exciting. It's a lot of things going on. But your primary job is your principal and making sure that their safety is covered over everything. I say 100% of the time, their safety supersedes yours. Rings of protection and also the outer perimeter is covered. That way, again, it makes for a safe environment for your principal. Let's go. Stay sharp, stay dangerous.